My name's Diana Palmer. I'm one of the owners of Redroaster and Lucky Beach, and I look after all the sustainability and the coffee side business. I love my job because it's quite interesting. I meet different people every day, and we do just so many different types of things. So from one day we can be doing dinner for B Corp, or another day we could be working with Team Dominica up at the roastery, or we could just be out sourcing new supplies at one of our suppliers like Recruit Farm, or in Rwanda sourcing new coffee. It's quite varied. So I joined the chamber quite a few years ago. I joined it initially because I wanted to sort of meet people out of my industry. So that was the main reason, really, just to get exposure to other businesses. But I've been a member for years now, and I think the reason why is because I actually really enjoy going to the events. I don't get the time to go to many, but the ones that I do go to, I find them really helpful. And just over the years, I've met so many of the members, and they've probably become my friends, and I've probably ended up working with some of them. Warm, welcoming, interesting, but just the different types of people I have met, and people who have helped me along the way. It's very easy in my role to just be a bit tunnel vision, and I think when I come to chamber events, it makes me just think out of the box a little bit. For me, the best referral was the other way round. I met at one of the events somebody from Team Dominica a few years ago, and we just got chatting, and then we found a really good way of working together. So for example, in the roastery we have 16 young adults with learning disabilities roasting and bagging our coffee. That's been one of the best things that we've ever done, and actually that was a chamber referral. I must admit, I speak to Sarah if I need specific advice, and I will reach out to the chamber. So for example, if we're looking for a particular supplier, or we need some help with something in a legal area, or a specific type of marketing, we actually reach out to the chamber direct, and we always get a response straight away. It's been brilliant, and whoever has been recommended, we do sort of get in touch with them, and we have ended up working with them. Okay, this is going to sound really biased, but I love meeting people in Redroaster St James Street, and the reason why is because they make the best coffee, and they've always got about 8 or 9 different types of coffee that I can choose from. So I get to be a bit selfish, and I meet people and I get the coffee that I want. Every now and again something happens in the chamber that just makes me laugh, because it is just so bright. And so for example, I think it was a summit we did a few years ago in town, and we did a walk around a garden area, and we were singing and dancing. I just had this vision of us going to a more serious networking event, thinking we'd never get away with this. We do get away with it in Brighton.